In today's video, we are going to talk about the top 10 best gifts to give somebody who is brand new to makeup or somebody who is a beginner. Maybe you have some friends that are constantly saying to you, "Oh my gosh, your makeup is fantastic. I wish I could do makeup like that," but they don't have a lot of makeup or a lot of experience, and trying to come up with what you need can be overwhelming because I have a desk full of ideas. And of course, we don't want to overwhelm them. Makeup is magical, so you want to ease them into it. Hey, howdy, hey y'all, Leanna here. This is my monthly collab video with Andi from Andi Does Stuff. I will have Andi's channel and her video linked down below. Andi will be talking about her own 10 ideas for gift giving for somebody that's new or a beginner in makeup. I remember when I first got started, I had no clue. I mean, I've been doing makeup, wearing makeup for a very long time. I'm 59 and I think I started wearing makeup when I was like 12. So I've been doing it a long time. But not to this degree. This is a whole nother ball game. And when I first got started, I had no clue where to begin. So you don't want to overwhelm anybody. And as we all know, makeup can be extremely expensive. So everything I have here, surprisingly, is very affordable drugstore type stuff, which shocked me because, I mean, I have some Pat McGrath palettes, and I was like, no. Actually, even, well, we'll get into the eyeshadow thing. That was a whole nother story. So I have 10 products, possibly 11, because when I started thinking about it, I thought the very first thing that I did when I started this journey was I started looking for brushes, because I didn't like makeup brushes. I didn't want to use makeup brushes, not at all. I loved my little spongy tip applicator things. I could not adjust to the whole brush thing, and I hunted and hunted and hunted for brushes, and brushes can be extremely expensive. So the very first set of brushes that I bought for myself was this little Moda brush set. I believe the name of this was Ice Cream or Ice Cream. I don't remember because I've had these now going on 3 years and I still love them. I still use them. This was the complete set. I used these brushes today to do my makeup. I did my eye look with these two brushes. Completely doable. They're very nice, and I think when I purchased these brushes, I paid like $11.99 for them. They were available on Amazon for quite a while. They are no longer available. I could not find them anywhere. However, I did find this cute little set here. This is the Moda Groovy Glam tie-dye, because you know, woo-woo Leanna, oh hippie Leanna. 5-piece makeup brush set, and it is available at Walmart for $9.37. You can get Moda brushes on their website. They are available in Walmart, Target. They're in lots of places, and also on Amazon. They're very good brushes at a very affordable price. Along with that, here's where number 11 comes in, was a sponge. Because not all sponges are created equal, and I think when you're just starting out, these Real Technique sponges are very, very, very nice. And I believe that this was one of the first ones that I bought, and I found this online for $5.99. Now, of course, we're just past Black Friday and Cyber Monday. It possibly is on sale because I think, I don't know, on Amazon you can get a 4-pack of these for like $10, $12, something like that. But they're still very affordable. Very nice sponge. Highly recommend for somebody that's just getting started, or even those of you that are, you know, very experienced. Very nice sponge. Y'all know I'm a powder girl. I'm not into the whole liquid foundation thing. This is the CoverGirl Simply Ageless Instant Wrinkle Blurring Pressed Powder. Now, I know it's a pressed powder. It is not necessarily a foundation, but I have the shade Classic Ivory. Yes, this is 210 Classic Ivory, and I wear this as a foundation shade. You can see that I am almost done with this. Actually, I'm not really using this as a powder. I'm now using it to set my eye primer because I love it that much. This was on sale for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and I have 2 backups on the way. That's how much I love this powder. Love it, love it, love it. This is available right now for $10.49. That might be a sale price. I think it's like $14. But I want to say when I saw it in Walmart, because you can get this in Walmart, it was like $12.99, $11.99, $12.99, something like that. Highly, highly recommend. If the beginner, or you, if you're a beginner, is unsure about the whole foundation, you don't like how foundation feels. When I first started, I did not start using foundation or powders until I was 56. I did not put anything on my face. I put some lotion on my face, that was it. So to put all of this on felt very heavy to me. This is a very light powder, so I highly recommend. And now if you're feeling like that you do want a little bit more coverage than what a powder can give you, then I would suggest that you go with a CC cream, because it's more, again, not as heavy as a full coverage foundation. A lot of these CC creams are buildable, but they also have a lot of skincare ingredients in them. Of course, some of the foundations nowadays do as well, but these CC creams are really good and they're super affordable. This one from e.l.f. is $15, and it's a really good one. More expensive option would be It Cosmetics or Yensa, which is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the Yensa. It's the first time using it, and I love it. This has 8 Super Blacks Essence in it, and it also has an SPF of 40. But I highly recommend, when you're new or just getting started, that maybe you should try a CC cream before you graduate up to a foundation. And that way too, you can use this to get used to your products without investing a ton of money in it. The next option is going to be a face palette, and I love this face palette so much. I was blown away when I got it, how much I actually loved it, because to be honest, even though it doesn't seem like it, I'm not super big on a lot of e.l.f. products. Like, I don't find that their eyeshadow palettes are all that. But some of their other products are really good. This is a powder contour palette. And as you can see, I have used it quite a bit. I used it today to not only contour, but to bronze. I used the powder to powder my face, the highlighter. This is a very light bronzer, but I use this darker contour shade not only to contour but to bronze up, warm up my face. I love that it is a cool tone shade, which I love cool tone shades. But this is a very good overall palette. And then that way, if you're new or you're buying something for somebody new, you don't have so many different products and trying to figure out, you know, what goes with what and where. You've got it all in one palette, and this palette is $9. You cannot beat that. Next up is another e.l.f. It's another e.l.f. product. And this is the Enchanted, Simply Enchanted face palette. It is, again, you've got some bronzy shades in here, but you can also use those as a blush. You have your blush shades, very soft blush shades. I have the blush on, very pretty. You have a highlighter. You have kind of a shimmery blush topper. And these bronzy shades you can use as an eyeshadow. Well, any of them. You can use the blush shades as an eyeshadow as well. This is a all-around great palette for a beginner when you're trying to play around with different shades and textures on your face to see what you like or how you want to place things. Like, you know, are you placing your blush up high, which will help to lift your face? Are you doing it, you know, doing that and putting it all over the apples of your cheeks? There's a lot to learn. Of course, you can do it however you want to, but this is a really good palette for bronzing, blushing, highlighting, and this palette retails for $10. Moving on to eyeshadow. My first thought was one of the LA Girl 9-pan palettes, and I actually did a look with that for this video, but the fallout from the shimmer shades was a lot, and I thought that that would be a little bit too much for somebody who's just getting started in makeup, so, you know, that could be a little bit discouraging. So I decided to go with this ColourPop Going Coconuts palette. This was one of my very first palettes that I bought when I started my YouTube channel, because prior to my YouTube channel, the makeup that I wore was either CoverGirl or Maybelline. I used their little eyeshadow palettes, and now I have a hard time using them because they're not all that pigmented. And especially when you can get something like this, one of these ColourPop palettes that are $14, and the formula is really good. Their palettes have a lot of pigment in them. They're easy to blend, very, very user-friendly for somebody who's just getting started. And the color stories, because y'all know, you know, ColourPop puts out a palette a week. They have so many different options to choose from as far as color stories go. But this is just a very nice neutral palette. It has everything in it, even an inner corner highlighter. You have something to set your eye primer or to use as a very light transition shade. It is just an overall amazing palette, especially for somebody brand new to makeup or just getting started. And surprise, surprise, the next product is an e.l.f. setting spray. This is the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist, because if you're learning how to put your makeup on, once you get it on there, you want it to stay all day. This really does help set your makeup and keep it there. And the mister on this is phenomenal. It sprays a very, very fine mist, and I absolutely love it. This is $6. And did I tell you that the Going Coconuts palette was $14? I don't remember whether I did or not. The next product is a mascara, and I chose this L'Oreal Air Volume Mascara. This is a really good mascara. It retails for $10.90. I like the brush on it. The brush is not too big, but it's not too small. It is just a straight brush. It's not curved or, you know, all these different shapes. It is just a plain Jane brush, and it works very well. And this mascara is not lumpy and glumpy, and it does help to add volume to your lashes, and I think that this would be very good for somebody just starting. The next product is another L'Oreal product, and it is a lip liner. Again, when I started my channel, I did not wear a lot of lipstick before that, and doing a lot of playing around, I bought these L'Oreal lip liners, and I have gone through a couple of them. They're the only lip liners that I've actually panned. They are so comfortable to wear. The tip is very, very small, so it helps you really be precise when you're putting your lip liner on. I wear this all over the lip with no lipstick. Very comfortable. Lasts almost all day without needing to reapply. Very affordable. This is $6.94. They have quite a few very nice shades. I absolutely love it. And when you're just starting and you're not used to wearing a lipstick, lipsticks can be a little uncomfortable. And then if you're somebody that touches your face a lot, the next thing you know, you've got lipstick on your cheek because you touched your lip, and then your nose, and you've got it in your eyebrow. Just end up with lipstick all over the place. So this is a good option, especially when you're just getting started. And the last gift option for somebody that's just getting started is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Daily Cleanser, because if you're learning how to put your makeup on, you need to learn how to take it off and make sure that you're getting all of that off your face at the end of the day so that you do not cause any damage to your skin, especially if you're getting on up there in age. We want to make sure that we take good care of our skin. This is a very affordable cleanser. It retails for $6. It's really, really good. This is just a little deluxe sample that they sent me, but I used it and really, really enjoyed it. So if you're a friend that's looking to buy your bestie some makeup and get them started on using makeup, I have lots of options here for you. I will have all of them listed and linked below so that you don't have to go search for them. They will be affiliate links. If you use them, it helps to support my channel. I appreciate that. I will make sure that the links that I find are to the best price. And if you're feeling a little extra and extra generous and you want to buy your bestie all of these, it comes to $107.69, which is not bad for all of these products. And if you think about it, these products will last a long time. This palette will last a very long time. So it comes out to be very, very affordable when you think about it in terms of how long that makeup is going to last you. And especially if you don't have any makeup and you're just getting started, investing $100 in makeup that's probably going to last you 6 months to a year, that is a good investment. Y'all go down in the comments and give me your gift ideas, suggestions for people who are just getting started in makeup so that I can check those out. Maybe there's some that I don't know about that I want to try. Before you go, check out Andi's channel. She will be linked down below. Make sure you show that like button some love. And as always, I'd like to remind you that makeup is meant to enhance the natural beauty that you already are. And we are all beautiful at any age and any size. Find something to be grateful for today. Pull your makeup out and play with it. And I will see you in my next video. Love you, bye. Christopher, here's your makeup tip. Remember, eyebrows are sisters, not twins. They will never be the same, and they'll never like each other. Mama loves you, boo.